Good morning. Firefighters and forensic authorities say 9 bodies have been recovered from the ruins of a 14-floor apartment complex after fire tore through it in Valencia. Officials yesterday said 10 had been killed, but later said 1 person was still missing. The cladding attached to the outside of the building, as well as high winds, are being blamed for the flames taking hold of the building in a matter of minutes. The officials have refused to answer questions on the cause of the fire. The blaze is thought to have taken hold on the 4th floor of the larger of the 2 14-storey blocks, engulfing it in just minutes and then spreading to the adjacent one. Firefighters were unable to reach higher than the 12th floor as the flames burned at a terrifying pace through a layer of cladding attached to the building under a very thin layer of aluminium. Initially on Friday, drones had to be used until the temperatures had cooled down. Wisps of smoke could still be seen coming out from the top of the ravaged apartment blocks. Among the 15 people hurt, several were firefighters, and by Friday evening 2 of them remained in hospital, although their lives were not in danger. Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez visited the site of the gutted blocks of flats, promising aid to the local authorities in their response to the tragedy. In all, 138 flats housing 450 people were destroyed by the fire. In a show of solidarity with Palestine and condemnation of Israel's actions, hundreds of thousands of people took to the streets across the country in a wave of demonstrations demanding an immediate halt to the arms trade with Israel. Organised by left-wing civil society groups and supported by several political parties, the protests resonated with chants calling for an end to what the demonstrators called the genocide in Palestine, an urge for severing ties with Israel. Led by the left-wing Podemos leader Ione Belarra, the rallies gained momentum as she announced plans to present a motion in Parliament seeking an arms embargo on Israel. The protests, which drew significant attendance in Madrid, feature slogans denouncing Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and calling for an immediate ceasefire in Gaza, where Israeli attacks have killed nearly 30,000 Palestinians. The demonstrations spanned over 100 cities and towns, including Barcelona, La Coruña, Malaga and Tenerife. And police have put the country's nuns on high alert after a string of AI-based scams targeted several convents. According to reports, at least 15 nunneries in Jaén have been targeted in the last few weeks. The scheme involved the use of artificial intelligence to alter the suspects' voices and faces so that they appear to be high-ranking religious leaders asking for money. The bishop's office in Almería is reported to have said the fraudsters were using the advanced and controversial technology to achieve almost perfect imitations of voices and, in the case of videos, even the face and gestures of the impersonated people. That's the latest from TRE. I'm Bob James.